Good morning to all. Today, biology speaks in layers, omics translate the language, and phosphorylation, redox, and hormones write the story of life. I welcome honorable dignitaries, respectable guests, invited speakers, benevolent faculty members, research scholars, students, and our dear participants in the valedictory function of 5 days GIAN course on multi-omics crosstalk of phosphorylation, redox, and endocrinology for therapeutics, organized by Department of Biotechnology, Ghasidas, Vishwavidyalaya, Bilaspur, from 27 to 31st October 2025. As is our tradition, we begin this program by invoking the blessings of Goddess Saraswati, the divine embodiment of wisdom, learning, and knowledge. I take this liberty to invite the dignitaries for lighting of the lamp and garlanding statue of Ma Saraswati.
जयति जय जय मा सरस्वती जयति वीणावादिनी जयति जय जय मा सरस्वती जयति पद्मा सने माता जयति शुभवरदायिनी जयति पद्मा सने माता जयति शुभवरदायिनी जगत का कल्याण कर्मा जगत का कल्याण कर्मा तुम हो विघ्न विनाशिनी जयति जय जय मा सरस्वती जयति जय जय मा सरस्वती जयति जय जय मा सरस्वती.
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु विद्यारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. I take this liberty to invite the dignitaries with a request to come on to occupy the distinguished chair on the dais. To maintain the decorum of the program, I humbly request all of you to keep your mobile phones on silent mode. Let us now take a moment to extend our warm greetings to the distinguished guest seated on the dais. For this, I would like to request Professor Renu Bhatt ma'am to kindly welcome our Honorable Vice Chancellor in charge, Professor Amit Kumar Saxena sir, by presenting him with a plant sapling. I request Dr. D.K. Parihar sir to welcome Professor Ning Fong Lin, guest of honor, by presenting him with plant sapling. I request Dr. Dhananjay Shukla sir to welcome our special guest, Dr. Santosh Kumar sir, by presenting him with plant sapling. I request Dr. Ashish Kumar sir to welcome our Dean, Professor Rajendra Mehta sir, by presenting him with a plant sapling. May I request Dr. D.K. Parihar sir to welcome Professor Naveen Kumar Vishwakarma sir by presenting him with a plant sapling. May I now request Dr. Alka ma'am to welcome Santosh sir by presenting him with a plant sapling. May I now request Dr. Ashish Kumar sir to welcome local coordinator of GIAN, Professor MC Rao sir, by presenting him with a plant sapling. So please. May I now request Dr. Alkaika ma'am to welcome Mrs. Sen Lin by presenting her with a plant sapling. Thank you so much, everyone. A single phosphate can turn a protein's fate. That is the power of phosphorylation. With this note, I cordially invite Professor Rajendra Mehta sir, Dean, School of Studies of Interdisciplinary Education and Research, Guru Ghasidas Vishwavidyalaya, Bilaspur, for welcome address.
Respected Professor Amit Kumar Saxena, in charge Vice Chancellor, Guru Ghasidas Vishwavidyalaya, Professor Ming Hong Ling from USA, Professor Santosh Kumar, NCCS, Professor Naveen Vishkarma ji, Head Department of Biotechnology, and Professor Santosh Kumar ji, who is the organizing secretary of this GIAN program, 5 days GIAN program. Professor MC Rao Sahab, local coordinator GIAN, my dear colleagues, students, and the participants. First of all, I heartily welcome Professor Amit Kumar Saxena, who is in charge Vice Chancellor and Director IQSC presently, गुरु घासीदास विश्वविद्यालय बिलासपुर. सर, हम आपके बहुत कायल हैं, इस बात के कि आपकी सादगी के कायल हैं, आपकी सरलता के कायल हैं और आपके व्यवहार के कायल हैं. हम आपका हृदय से स्वागत करते हैं सर. जब जब भी हमें आपकी आवश्यकता पड़ी है, मैं समझता हूँ 1 सेकंड के 16वें हिस्से में आपने हाँ कर. इसके लिए मैं आपका हृदय से आभारी हूँ और जीवन भर सदैव आपकी याद रहेगी और आपका आभार रहेगा, क्योंकि आपने हमारी सदैव सहायता की. आप लोगों को इस 5 दिनों में प्रोफेसर लिन ने आपके इस थेरेपेटिक्स के बारे में, एंडोक्राइनोलॉजी के बारे में काफ़ी बातें की होंगी, चर्चा की होंगी, आप लोगों ने डिस्कशन किए होंगे, बहुत कुछ आउटपुट आया होगा. अब आप सोच सकते हैं कि एक व्यक्ति जो अपने जीवन के 30 से ज्यादा महत्वपूर्ण वर्ष लगा करके एक इस टॉपिक पर काम कर रहा हो, वो उस काम में कितना एक्सपर्टीज हो गया. So I welcome you, sir, in this university. प्रोफेसर संतोष कुमार जी का भी मैं स्वागत करता हूं. शायद उनके भी कुछ लेक्चर हुए होंगे. अनफॉर्चुनेटली इस वक्त करीब पिछले 1 हफ्ते से हम सब इतने ज्यादा व्यस्त हैं कि मैं तो इस तरफ आ ही नहीं पाया. कल शाम को आया था थोड़ी देर के लिए और उसके बाद हम तो यहाँ इस तरफ आ ही नहीं पाए, इतना व्यस्तता चल रही थी. आज भी दिन भर व्यस्तता रही और संभवतः इसलिए हमारे कुलगुरु प्रोफेसर आलोक कुमार चक्रवाल साहब नहीं आ पाए, क्योंकि अभी भी व्यस्त ही होंगे, काम कर रहे होंगे. आज सवेरे 6 बजे से हम सभी यूनिवर्सिटी में. मैं वेलकम करता हूं बायोटेक्नोलॉजी के हेड प्रेजेंट में जो नवीन विश्वकर्मा जी हैं. हरिजा साहब कहीं दूसरे प्रोग्राम में व्यस्त हैं. नवीन जी हैं, आपका भी सर स्वागत है, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है. मैं स्वागत करता हूं. अपने लोगों का क्या स्वागत करना, इन्हीं का प्रोग्राम है, इनका क्या स्वागत करूंगा. मतलब एक बात, हाँ, मैं आपको एक चीज और बता दूंगा, क्योंकि यहाँ खड़ा हुआ हूं तो मैं बता दूं कि जो डीन होता है वो आपके परिवार का मुखिया है, जो हेड है वो आपके परिवार का है बड़ा. तो अपने ही परिवार में ये सैपलिंग वगैरह नहीं दिए जाते। आप अपने पिताजी का ऐसे ही स्वागत करते हो क्या, पापा गुड मॉर्निंग, ये ऐसा ना। ये हमारे मेहमानों के लिए, हमारे आदरणीय लोगों के लिए है, जिनको हम यहाँ पर सम्मान बुलाते हैं। तो आइंदा से कृपया के साथ इस बात का ध्यान रखिएगा कि हम अपने लिए नहीं स्वागत करते, अपन अपने मेहमानों का, अपने आदरणीय लोगों का स्वागत करते हैं। आई एम सॉरी, बट जो मन में था कह दिया। और मैं स्वागत करता हूं अपने सभी साथियों का जो यहाँ पर हैं, खासकर एमसी राव साहब का। बहुत ही सरल स्वभाव है उनका, बहुत ही सरल। मतलब वो खुद हेजिटेट हो रहे थे कि नहीं नहीं नहीं, मुझे सैम्पलिंग नहीं चाहिए, प्लीज 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 प्लीज। वो मैंने देख लिया था उनको एक नज़र। तो सर आपका भी बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। स्वागत है आप सभी महानुभावों का जो यहाँ पर उपस्थित हैं, मेरे मित्र, मेरे शिक्षक साथी, मेरे विद्यार्थी और पार्टिसिपेंट्स, आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आज के इस वैलिडिटी फंक्शन। थैंक यू।
Thank you very much, sir, for this wonderful welcome address. From oxidation to restoration, redox is the silent regulator of life. With this thought, I warmly invite Dr. Santosh Kumar, Associate Professor in the Department of Biotechnology and Coordinator of this course, to kindly share his insights and throw some light on the course.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Alok Kumar Chakrawal, sir, Vice Chancellor in charge and IQAC head, Professor A.K. Saxena, sir, our distinguished guest of honor, Professor Ming Fong Lin, sir, and from University of Nebraska Medical Center, Omaha, Nebraska, USA. Our special guest, Dr. Santosh Kumar from NCCS Pune, and Professor R. Mehta, Dean, School of Study of Interdisciplinary Education and Research, Local Coordinator, GIAN Professor Dr. MC Rao, sir, colleague, student, participant, good afternoon, all of you. It is my privilege to present the course, a report on the 5 days GIAN short-term report on multi-omics cross-talk of hospitalization redox endocrinology for therapeutics, organized by the Department of Biotechnology, Ghasidas Vishwavidyalaya, Bilaspur, from 27th to 31st October 2025. The short-term course budget brought together 65 participants from various universities, institutes, and research centers across the country. The objective was to provide the integrated understanding of how the multiple hospital disciplines, particularly hospitalization, redox signaling, endocrinology, interact in the cellular regulation and disease therapeutics. The course commenced on 27th October 2025 with the inaugural ceremony graced by the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Alok Kumar Chakrawal, Registrar Professor A.S. Randhawe, sir, Dean Professor R. Mehta, and our distinguished international expert, Professor Ming Fong Lin. Throughout the 5 days, Professor Ming Fong Lin delivered a comprehensive series of lectures covering the diverse aspects of the post-translational modification, redox balance, and steroid hormone signaling. He explained the molecular mechanism of serine, threonine, and tyrosine phosphorylation, the intricate, the oxidative antioxidant equilibrium, and the genomics and non-genomics pathway of steroid hormone. This session provides the deep mechanistic insight into how this regulation process maintains cellular homeostasis and how their imbalance contributes to disease balance. On day 4, we were joined Dr. Rupesh Kumar Srivastava from AIMS New Delhi to deliver on the lecture on the post-menopause osteoporosis, distinguish the pathophysiology, hormonal, and the metabolic risk factor, preventing measure and the significance of understanding bone remodeling mechanism. This session effectively linked endocrinology with the clinical perspective, offering the participant on the understanding of disease mechanism and potential therapeutic approaches. On day 5, we had the privilege to welcome Dr. Santosh Kumar from scientist from National Center for Social Science to discuss various types of post-translational modification, including the phosphorylation, glycosylation, ubiquitination, and acetylation, and their importance in the cancer regulation. He further highlighted the therapeutic strategy targeting this modification, bridging molecular understanding with translational application. Throughout the course, participants actively interact with the speaker, discuss recent advances, and gain valuable insights into the crosstalk of the phosphorylation, redox, and endocrinology in the maintaining cellular signaling balance and developing the novel therapeutic strategy. The lecture were both conceptually rich and translational in focus, ensuring the participant benefited from the both foundation and the applied perspective. On behalf of the organizing committee, I take this opportunity to express my sincerely gratitude to Professor Alok Kumar Chakrawal, sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Ghasidas, Vishwavidyalaya, for his contact, guidance of the encouragement, to all our distinguished speakers for their invaluable contribution, and of the Department of Biotechnology of their support in the successfully organizing this program. With that, I proudly conclude that the objective of this GIAN short-term course has been successfully accomplished in enriching our collective understanding of the cellular regulation and inspiring further research in the multi-omics and the therapeutic innovation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for providing us with a brief report of the course. From molecules to moods, endocrinology connects chemistry to consciousness. With this thought, we now move ahead to the next part of our inauguration program. I'm honored to introduce Dr. Santosh Kumar, who is Scientist D at the National Center for Cell Science, Pune, a distinguished researcher with deep expertise in cell biology. He obtained his PhD from CSIR Institute of Microbial Technology, Chandigarh in 2011, and later pursued postdoctoral research at the University of Chicago and Yale University, United States of America. His pioneering work focuses on cellular signaling and protein trafficking relevant to human diseases, particularly diseases post-trans-Golgi network, trafficking and characterizing signaling protein complexes formed by major brain G protein subunit alpha 0. Now I request Dr. Santosh Kumar sir to grace the podium with his special guest address.
Respected Professor and course organizer, Dr. Santosh Kumar. Thanks for inviting me here and provide platform to discuss my data and also interact with students. It was so nice to interact with MS and BSc student. And I would also like thanks to Professor Ling for all the scientific discussion here. Thank you very much.
Moving ahead, it is time to have the lecture by a brief session by guest of honor, Professor Min Fong Lin, who is currently working as a senior scientist and professor at University of Nebraska Medical Center.
Good afternoon, members, guests, or owners, everyone, and faculty member, especially students. Upon that you can find I lost my voice, okay, after 5 days. But first, I would like to thank you all the students. It's really my great pleasure and honor to meet such talented students. A lot of questions, a lot of discussions are happening during these 5 days. I'm really impressed and appreciate the opportunity. And the second, I also appreciate the student could tolerate my heavy accent from Taiwan. I have lived in US for over 40 years, but you never forget your mother tongue. Your accent is there all the time. Yeah. So actually now, when I go back to visit my father in Taiwan, they say, "Where are you coming from?" Because they totally lost the touch. Okay. So really appreciate the students and a lot of discussion. I really great pleasure and honor. So finally, I'd like to thank you, Dr. Santosh Kumar, for inviting me here. To the last moment, I told him I may not be able to make it due to some personal health issue. But I do my best since I promised when we got the support. I told him, yeah, I will do the best. So actually during the lunch, I told him I'm not 100% recovered yet. He was shocked. I said yes. But again, thank you for the opportunity. Thank you everyone, and thank you all the students, especially. Any question, you can contact me directly or through Dr. Santosh Kumar, the coordinator. Because we do have two Santosh Kumar here. I need to make sure which one, okay? So thank you. Appreciate. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Ming, for this wonderful valedictory address. Now it's time to have feedback from some of the participants. So I request some participants to come forward and provide us feedback.
Good afternoon to all respected dignitaries, invited speakers, professors, organizers, and all my fellow participants. Myself, Srishti Bakshi from MSc 3rd semester Biotechnology. I am here in the behalf of valuable guidance of Dr. Ashish Kumar, Sir, convener of GIAN, and our guide, Mr. Kamlesh Sahu, Sir, Assistant Professor of Shri Sai Baba Adarsh Mahavidyalaya, Ambikapur, Chhattisgarh. It's a great privilege for me to stand here today and share my experience and feedback as a participant of GIAN. This multi-omics crosstalk of phosphorylation, redox, and endocrinology for therapeutics. The overall past 5 years, 5 days, this course has been an incredible journey of learning and inspiration. The lecture by Dr. Ming Fong Lin, Dr. Rupesh Kumar Srivastava, and Dr. Santosh Kumar have truly broadened our understanding of molecular interaction, signaling pathways, and the advanced concept of redox biology and the endocrinology. Their explanation connected us fundamentally the knowledge with real world therapeutic applications, which made the session both engaging and enlightening. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Department of Biotechnology, Professor Rajendra Mehta, Dean of SOSIER, Professor Hari Jha, Head of the Department of Biotechnology, and Dr. Santosh Kumar, Course Coordinator, and Dr. Ashish Kumar, Convener GIAN, for this excellent coordination and giving us the valuable opportunity to learn. This course not only enhanced our academic knowledge but also inspired us to explore interdisciplinary research and ideas and think innovatively about how molecular science can contribute to human health and therapeutics. Lastly, I sincerely thank the Ministry of Education and GIAN Initiative for supporting such an impactful academic program that connects students, researchers, and scientists at a one platform. I would like to say that this program not only enriched our minds but also initiated our passion for scientific discovery. It was really an unforgettable experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Due to the shortage of time and other commitment of the Vice Chancellor in charge, I request Professor Alakumar Saxena sir to grace the dais and deliver the presidential address.
Thank you. And all the respected dignitaries on the stage, especially Professor Ming Fong Lin, Mrs. Ming Fong Lin, Madam, who came all the way from USA, Dr. Santosh Kumar, and again Dr. Santosh Kumar, Dr. Diskarmaji, Dr. Mehtaji, Ashwini Dikshit sir, and Professor M.C. Rao, all the faculty members of Vanibhat Madam, all the faculty members of Biotechnology Department. We have a very busy schedule since the start of the week, And I congratulate the Department of Biotechnology as well as Dr. Santosh Kumar to conduct this course. I think this is his second course in succession in the same session. So I really congratulate him for conducting the course, because it is very difficult to conduct and organize the course by maintaining all the participants. One good thing that Professor Lin said, that his voice is lost, and I think for continuous hearing, the hearing also lost for the participants, because it is very difficult to digest for 5 days. But the professors are very renowned professors. Professor Lin, actually, he resembled one of my professor is C.T. Lin. He is also from Taiwan. So when I found that another Professor Lin is there, so I correlated. So I'm very happy that there are several GIAN programs are being conducted in our university, and the students, PhD scholars, and the faculty will definitely be benefited from all such programs and all such presentations. I really wish that our students should look forward to keep in contact with the experts who have come all from abroad, or from all the resource persons in the GIAN program, in all programs, so that they can continue the research. And if they have any problem, any difficulty, or any seed idea, they can contact the resource persons. I wish them all very success, and wish congratulate again Dr. Santosh Kumar and whole team of Department of Biotechnology to carry on their research and carry on their such kind of activity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. We are deeply grateful for your invaluable and visionary address. Your presence and encouragement inspire us to strive for greater heights. It's now the moment to make this valedictory session truly memorable for our esteemed dignitaries. For this, I would like to request Professor Amit Kumar Saxena, sir, to felicitate Professor Ming Fong Lin, guest of honor, by presenting him with Angavast and Shrifal. I would like to request Dr. Ashish Kumar sir to felicitate our Honorable Vice Chancellor in charge, Professor Amit Kumar Saxena sir, by presenting him with Angavast and Shrifal. I would like to request Dr. D.K. Parihar sir to felicitate Dr. Santosh Kumar, special guest, by presenting him with Angavast and Shrifal. For vote of thanks, I invite head in charge, Professor Naveen Kumar Vishwavidyalaya.
सभी को नमस्कार. Dignitaries over dais and in front of the dais, I welcome everyone, especially Professor Lin and Professor Santosh Kumar, for sparing time, and I also welcome Professor Saxena for giving such time in his busy schedule. This is really a thing that we are encountering in the first hand. Whatever we see in books, in our textbook of the cell biology or whatever, that comes from the research originated in the labs of Professor Lin and Professor Santosh Kumar. So this is really a great opportunity that department is really engaging such workshops, such GIAN courses, and we are trying to bring the eminent experts directly to the students. And really, I'm thankful to the team led by the Dr. Santosh Kumar. We witnessed the continuous and untiring efforts behind this. The backstage efforts never been seen up front, but the decorated items only been seen. So there are so much chaos, so much planning, So I must thank the team who is behind this program organization, as well as the whole institution led by our Honorable Professor Chakrawal, HVC of this institution, as well as I also thank Professor Saxena for representing him, as well as giving us a direction and guidance whenever we need. I also thank everyone from the department, the dean of this school, Professor Mehta, and all the faculty members and all the students who are working day and night to make this event successful. So I believe that everyone was benefited as a participant, as a team member, as an organizing team, or anyone associated. And if I miss a name of anyone, please spare me. Thank you everyone who is directly or indirectly associated with this event. Thank you. Thank you everyone.
Thank you very much, sir, for your gracious vote of thanks and beautifully acknowledging all who contributed to this GIAN course. Before we conclude, let us all stand for the national anthem and pay homage to the pride and glory of our nation.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
With this, we conclude the valedictory session of the GIAN workshop on multi-omics, crosstalk of phosphorylation, redox, and endocrinology for therapeutics. May I now invite all to join us for high tea.